Okay, everyone. So this is project 2 out of the Arduino book. This is the Spaceship interface. So the Spaceship interface circuit setup is the blue LED, which in the book it's going to be green, I believe, and then two green LEDs, which in the book it would be red. You can use any LEDs you want. So the idea is that we're getting these two lights to blink after we have pressed this button over here, which is connected to the 3 or 4 different inputs. So I did things a little bit differently than people might have because I didn't realize that this code was actually in Arduino. So I found this code online that I went through and I kind of fiddled around with myself. So you have the inputs listed over here, and those are the ones that are assigned to it. And then this pin mode is what's listing them as inputs and outputs. Then on the bottom here, this is the code that's telling it to whether or not the LEDs will be on and off. So low means that it's going to be off, and then high means it's going to be on. You'll notice that we also have a delay here because what happens is actually the lights blink way too fast for the human eye to see. So even though the light could be blinking, you may not just see it. So you delay the light from blinking so that you don't have that problem and you can actually see the light turning on and off. And so you see here, we start over with the blue light on the high because we want this light to be on. And then this if statement right here says that if the switch state, which is the switch button's not pressed, then the light will be on. However, this else option says that basically when the button is pressed, this light will turn off and then the other two lights will be blinking. So if we did this correctly, it should work right away. So I'm going to push the button. And the lights are blinking. Everything is good to go. And that is the Spaceship interface.